There's a famous seaside place called Blackpool that's noted for fresh air and fun. Well, Mr. and Mrs. Ramsbottom went there with young Albert, their son. A grand little lad was young Albert, all dressed in his best, quite a swell, with a stick with an horse's head handle, the finest that Woolworths could sell. They didn't think much of the ocean, the waves, they was fiddling and small, and there were no wrecks, and nobody drowned, in fact, nothing to laugh at all. So, seeking for further amusements, they paid and went into zoo, where there's lions and tigers and camels and old ale and sandwiches too. There was one great big lion called Wallace. His nose were all covered in scars, and he lay in a somnolent posture with the side of his face on the bars. Now Albert had heard about lions, how they was ferocious and wild, and to see Wallace lying so peaceful, well, it didn't seem right to the child. So straightway, brave little feller, not showing a morsel of fear, took his stick with his horse's head handle and shoved it in Wallace's ear. Well, you could see that the lion didn't like it, 'cause giving a kind of a roll, he pulled Albert inside cage with him and swallowed the little lad. Oh! Well, Pa, who had seen the occurrence and didn't know what to do next, said, "Mother, yon lions ate Albert." And Mother said, I am vexed." Well, Mr. and Mrs. Ramsbottom, quite rightly, when all's said and done, complained to the animal keeper that lion had eaten their son. The keeper was quite nice about it. He said, "What a nasty mishap. Are you sure that it's your lad he's eaten?" Pa said, "I'm a sure. There's his cap." Well, manager had to be sent for. He came and he said, "What's to do?" Pa said, "Yon lion's ate Albert, and him in his Sunday clothes too." And Mother said, "Right's right, young fella. I think it's a shame and a sin for lion to go and eat Albert, and have to wait paid to come in." Well, manager wanted no trouble. He got out his purse right away and said, "How much to settle the matter?" Pa said, "What do you usually pay?" But Mother turned a bit awkward when thinking where Albert had gone. She said, "No, someone's got to be summoned." So that was decided upon. They had to go down to the police station in front of a magistrate chap. They told him what had happened to Albert and proved it by showing his cap. The magistrate gave his opinion that no one was really to blame, and he hoped very much the Ramsbottoms would have further sons to their name. At that, Mother got proper blazing. "Thank you, sir, kindly," said she. "What? Waste all our lives raising children to feed ruddy lions? Not me." Well, that's the end of my little tale. Please like and prescribe. That was Nan Fanakapan, and I'll see you again shortly. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Cut.